Cape, and specifically in the town of Riebeek Kasteel, where residents there are said to be protesting, reportedly burning tyres in the small town, and have attempted to set fire to the well-known Royal Hotel. eNCA's Athi Mtongana is covering that story for us. Athi, good afternoon to you. What's the position now? What are you seeing?
A very good afternoon to you. A very tense atmosphere here, Jeremy, in Riebeek, where you have residents behind me just being cleared away by the police. They're standing in front of a shop that was looted, which we're going to step into in just a moment. I just want you to see the number of residents who are out here to protest over housing. We understand that these residents began the service delivery protest last night, and they were saying to us when we arrived that a couple of people were arrested last night following the violence that has been happening in the area. Please bear with us, Jeremy. We're handheld right now. I'm trying to walk into the shop that was looted last night as a result of the service delivery protest. As you can see, shop owners, are you an owner, sir, in this shop?
Yes, I'm the owner.
What has been happening here? Why are you packing and leaving?
As you can see, we have to fetch everything here. We come from Hammersbury all the way to Riebeek. So we come just to take our stuff here, what is left. Most of the stuff is gone already by the looters, and they took it, everything. I can't say everything, but most of them. So that's why just to come to fetch this.
Was there anyone injured?
No, not that I'm aware of.
So is this the first time that this community protests and then targets the shop as a result of the protest?
I think so, yeah, but I'm not quite sure.
And how do you feel as shop owners? I mean, now you're obviously put in a position that you didn't necessarily see yourself in.
We are very shocked. We are very shocked because you see, we are not the problem for this the politics. We are not doing anything. So I don't know what is wrong. This is our shop. We got this shop for the sharing. We are working here. We get salary to eat and to cover for everything. So I don't know. We don't have any problem about this community. We like this community. We love this community. Until 2006, I'm here. Until 2006. But I didn't get any problem. But today, I'm very disappointed. I'm very shocked. So I don't know what can I do for my family, for my kids. So, but I don't know what is this.
Well, you heard it, Jeremy, from the shop owners here who are packing and leaving right now. The shop is in disarray. As you can see, people behind me. I'm just going to try to move in, Jeremy, so you can see the extent of damage inside the shop. Residents managed to make their way inside the shop and loot. Apparently, this is not the only property that was targeted by residents who've been protesting over the past night, demanding houses. Most of the residents that you saw outside, Jeremy, are actually farm workers.
So what response then, Athi, has there been to the demand specifically around housing?
That's correct, Jeremy. And in fact, when we arrived, they said to us that they don't want any local authority to address them, but rather they want a national government, they want national attention brought to this community. This is one of the oldest farming communities in the Western Cape, Jeremy, and we're yet to see any representative from either local government, from the municipality, or the national government, which is what these residents are basically calling for.
Have you been able to estimate or discern an estimation of the number of people involved in this protest?
Well, the number of people, Jeremy, speaks for itself. We're going to try to move out again. Just bear with us. We're going to try to move out again so you can see the residents. We did have some of the residents who were ready to speak to us on camera, but unfortunately, because of the ongoing negotiations that they have with the police, they haven't been able to stay long. But what we've gathered from what they've been saying, Jeremy, like I've said to you, it's a service delivery protest that has to do with housing. So all of them right now are out in their numbers. Most children didn't even go to school today, Jeremy, as a result of this ongoing service delivery protest. So as you can see, this is the number of people, more than 200, I could say, residents out here in Riebeek protesting over houses.
And Athi, just finally, the Royal Hotel in Riebeek Kasteel is a well-known landmark. I did say that there were reportedly attempts to burn it down. What have you been able to establish in that respect?
Well, on our way coming into this community, Jeremy, you can really see that there was, action overnight. We saw a lot of tires on the road leading to this area, uprooted trees. It really shows, Jeremy, the sense of how things have been since last night when these residents started protesting. Like I said to you, the shop behind us was not the only one targeted as a result of the protest. A couple of other properties were also targeted as a result of the service delivery protest. A clinic also was apparently targeted, but we're yet to confirm from the police the exact number of properties that were affected, because they were very much targeted by residents here demanding houses, saying they've been working in these farms for many, many years and they've been sitting on a housing list to no avail in terms of houses to them.
All right, Athi Mtongana, for the moment, thank you very much indeed, and I urge you to stay safe, please.